pretty one-sided, but NMW said that if he loses this, he's gonna drink, have fun to calm himself because he's gonna have to play like Army or something in the next phase of bracket. The Moon has been low-key really good in the past like 6 months. Everybody's sleeping on the Moon. Shouts to the Moon though. Hopefully he gets into the Smash Summit too. I'm shamelessly plugging him right now because I think the Moon's a funny guy. Dude, the way he describes the game, talks about moves, he's so funny. I think they played at, what was it, that Dropbox tournament.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, I heard of that one. Did they ever do like a stream of that tournament, or was it just like they just had the tournament and that was it?
Oh, no, they did have a stream.
Okay.
Yeah, there were matches recorded.
Okay.
By Koji, actually. Koji, the streamer. He's like our spiritual successor to Spencer. Doesn't have the deep voice, though. So a lot of Marths I've talked to, what they say is just tech chasing the hell out of them and making sure they can't move is how they think they should go about it. So it's going to be a lot of grabbing and forcing Marth or Falcon to be grounded and like tumbling.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah. Cactar and Dart, they love just being in Falcon's range so that Falcon can't just like dash dance and look for an opening. Because when you go really deep into Falcon, it's kind of hard to get out once they're forced to block for whatever reason.
Okay.
So see how much like blocking that the Moon is doing, forcing NMW to do. And look at how close he is all the time.
No rest. So basically, just being in his face.
Yeah.
I mean, he's just making sure he can't move out of shield as well.
Yeah.
What would be the best option? Like wave dash out of shield?
Like
even then,
you have to make kind of a risky maneuver to get out. And if the Marth is in tune with how the Falcon wants to escape when they're close, then you can just get them into the same position by grabbing them again. Or if they try to jump out of shield, then you just hit them. And so that's how you kind of abuse the matchup. That's how a lot of the Marths are approaching it now. Of course, you make a small mistake, and this is kind of what happens. That could have been an edge guard, Nick MW, or NMW shaking his head. Ooh.
Jeez.
That was a clean 3 stock.
Yeah. Showing his dominance over the matchup.
The Moon's good, man.
Yeah, he's really good.
He credits his recent improvement to his controller. From Genesis to Gommel, he actually lost his controllers and then had to break in a new one. They're gonna go to Stadium.
And now this, it has to be Nick's favorite stage. I swear NMW loves this stage. Like, I always see him counterpick here in teams as well as singles. I think it's because of the space, I'd say.
Yeah, I mean, he loves playing a little bit more defensive, so the horizontal distance helps him a lot. And the platforms, he's very comfortable with. So look at how he gets him in shield and then capitalizes. Ooh,
jeez.
That was so good.
Oh my god. Was that like the Falcon combo?
I guess so. But look at how stationary Nick is and how when the Moon tries to engage, it's when Nick is not moving. So you see how these aerials kind of leave him vulnerable, although he gets out? When you throw out something risky, that's like the first step to losing neutral, because when you land, you don't have mobility anymore. Ooh, tips.
Oh gosh.
Not gonna kill though.
Forward tilt.
So as Falcon, sometimes, you're dash dancing and you throw that aerial, and you look like you're not getting punished. But the fact that when you land, you're super vulnerable and you lose your movement, it's actually a bigger mistake than you realize.
I mean, I know as playing Puff versus Captain Falcon, for sure that his up B has so much lag on it, you can just rest him out of it like any time, especially when he's recovering.
That was a nice combo by the Moon there. It just seems like NMW just can't find any openings.
Yeah, like right now, he's just kind of like in the corner. I'd say he's like weighing his options, seeing what he can do.
So like the analogy I like to give about shielding or not moving is that if you're shielding, it's like you're cornered, except you have a backwards roll.
Okay.
That's like the only difference. You can't move. It's really hard to be mobile and it's hard to fight.
Ooh. Oh my gosh.
And NMW giving him a lot of credit for that. He's like, yeah, okay, you got me. But yeah, so it seems like NMW is trying to be cheeky with the let's crotch cancel. Let's hope that the CC works on the Moon so that he can get a grab. But the Moon is so smart at recognizing it that he's reacting and drifting away so that NMW can't get a hit.
Or just throwing out like a safe hitbox on his end. Like he just, like NMW came in with the neutral air and Moon just put it out an up tilt and it beat his move.
So for the most part, when NMW is dash dancing and he has...
Oh my gosh, he's trying to murder him. Please.
When NMW is dash dancing, the Moon just like respecting it and he's saying, I'm not going to engage with you right now. See how evasive he is?
Yeah.
But if he can find like a commitment from NMW...
Ooh, Thundercats. Ho!
But if he can find somewhat of a commitment from NMW, like when he threw that aerial at the very end, he knows the trajectory of where the Falcon's going, and then he'll punish.
Okay.